All right, everybody, and welcome to Ground Crew Simulator. Today, we are going to be reviewing over 5 different games. Now, all these games are pretty much going to be in beta tested or games that have been fully released yet. But today, we're going to be taking a look at them. And we're looking at these games to see if this is really kind of the game that we're really going to enjoy or not. So, there is a tutorial section, power ground unit, air stairs, baggage handling, air steps, marshalling, fuel truck, chucks and cones, and pushback tug, which is going to be kind of a little bit annoying if they haven't fixed what I'm doing. They also have a free library contest right now. If you would like to unlock it, this is what you must do. Donations obviously are very recommended. Shout out to this person who have donated that much. Wow, must really be excited for this game just as much as I am. I have the music on, but it doesn't really seem to be wanting to work. And these are all the certifications that you can get, but I haven't really even done. Yeah, we haven't done the. I don't know why. Tamarins claims? I don't even remember that. Yeah, I don't see that, so I don't know what that is about. But let's get started, and we're just going to be trying this out. So we're going to be doing single player. Um, this hopefully will be coming soon, and so those will be coming soon. I believe I have to complete something in order to get those, but I'm not exactly sure. And this is where we will be starting at. We start like over here, and all this stuff is actually there at this place. There is, as you can see, also as it just popped up, a skip loading option, but we're just gonna let it run and do its thing because I don't want anything to like. Oh, okay. I don't know why we had to pick a library, but okay. Okay, so there is the plane that is coming now. So this is what happens. The planes come in, and you take care of everything. And I mean literally everything. So first, we're gonna need a baggage loader. Next up after a baggage loader. I don't know if I want to use the stairway yet. I do know that I want to do this. Take this over here, because this gets over here. I want to get this out of the way. Back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go. Alright, let's get this hooked up and get it out of the way just a little bit. Get it right over there. You know, I'm not exactly sure what the truck is for, to be honest. Open the panel, please. How do I know if it's full? Like, it kind of just taught me to just drive it over there. It didn't teach me to, like, drive it anywhere to get fuel, I'm gonna be honest. So, I'm assuming I don't need to get fuel. I just have it. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I couldn't go exploring. God forbid I go exploring. Jeez. I'm gonna park this over here. I'm probably not supposed to park it right there. It literally is like a no-go zone, and I'm just parking. Ooh, Icelander. Not much like this. This is very nice. Yeah, no much. So we've got that, we've got that. I will need stairs. You know, but do we really? I think I could just, like, eat. The fact that I can't shut my door afterwards is funny. I'm gonna park it like right here. Closed. Alright, so if you have not done this yet, or if you are just watching to do the tutorial, first you must take the marshalling sticks. I'm not very good at marshalling, so caution. Okay. Face me. Oops, I hit the wrong key. See? Immediately I'm already like, no. Little this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Forward. Little this way. Please, just forward. I didn't mean to. Well, this is a bug. I didn't mean to tell him to stop. Okay, can I start marshalling for a second, please? Okay, please tell me this will refix it. Okay. Face me. Forward. Left, right. Oh my god. It's gonna make me restart. I don't know how to, like. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll just work with it right there. You know, he can just start right back there. I'm gonna take this cone. Yeah, he literally just stopped for me. He's like, I'm parking right here. You told me to stop. I'm parking right here. I didn't mean to tell you to stop all the way back there. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I mean, I told him to stop. He's gotta listen to the boss. I'm the boss, so obviously I know what I'm doing. Even though I don't. I feel like I should be getting way more than that. Like, realistically, that I feel the... there should be more. I feel like there should at least be 2 more. They should be on all the titles. But, you know, I'm not the boss in how many I can put down. I'm only the boss in that. Eek. And eek. So I need you. And may I put back these marshalling sticks, please? They're kind of annoying. Do. Let's go. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that's it. Connect to the house. We're gonna. So those guys were gonna do their things. And it's going to do what it needs to do. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Here we go. The fuel ports are right here. I was like, I thought maybe it was somewhere else, but no, it's right there. Do 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 do. We'll just ship this like right underneath it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Piano. Get out the hose. Connect the hose. And of course, I don't need to do like anything. If I could, I would press this button. Like, seriously, this button looks so pressable. It totally should be a thing. Along with this looks like a button I would press. I'm just saying. Open this up. I need to open this up. And we're going to open it all the way. Until it comes to a complete stop. And then we will close the panel for now. Open this one. Also open this. And then we pull until it comes to a complete stop. By the way, if you guys are worried if I had to go like get fuel or power or anything, like no, it's just this is just literally it. I'm gonna close that. But you can see these in there. Thankfully I don't have to, I think, take that many. Oh. Wait. Are there 2 hoses? There are, ironically. All right, let's see. So we've got that, we've got that. I think we've pretty much done everything right now. And I don't know how long they take to do their thingy. So what I am going to do next, I don't need the tutorial, please. Get in. Let's see. Is it? No, it's Z. Should like back up. Don't want to ram this poor thing. And gently touch it with the button. Like so. Then anchor. Turn on the beacon lights. Proceed to jump out. Shut the door. Go on the top. Slam into the safety rails. Don't worry about the condition of the plane. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Open the cargo bay doors for nobody literally to come out. Just nobody. Like, oof, oops, sorry, my bad. Ah, my goodness, I just keep pressing it. I need to press T, not that. I want to close that, my bad. Okay, so now that everything's done with that. Oh wait, do we have it? Yes, it's over here. So now we need to unload things. This is where it gets fun. Alright, so back up a little bit. I need you down. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna need you to change here. So this is you change direction. So that one was going up. Now this is coming down. You can see by where it starts, and you start it here, by the way. What I need to do right now is disconnect this, drive this, and we need to grab. I would grab those, but those. Oh, actually, no. I can drive through the box, so I can do this. Ooh, a little spinny, but I like it. Oh my god, you could so play bumper cars on this. Like, I am so tempted to get my one friend Bobby on here with his girlfriend. We could totally play bumper cars with this. Somebody should definitely do, like, I've seen a lot of arcade stuff and like water parks and things like that, but you never really ever see like cool things being added together. Like if you've ever been to a putters or a laser tag, if you don't know what putters is, it's basically golfing for kids. But they have a whole bunch of stuff there: laser tag games, pizza, so on and so forth. And it's just so cool. But no, when you play Roblox games, you only get like one thing, one arcade. I mean, I was trying to like I was trying to do a thing and be smart, but I kind of look stupid right now. Eeh. Why can't I pull this? I don't know why, but this is really heavy. Maybe it's realistic to get this really heavy. All right, and let's go. Perfect. Okay, this is actually turning out. This is actually turning out very good. We're going to start by unloading the baggage. Now, it tells you to go first person when you are picking up the baggage for better grab. I definitely kind of agree, but also at the same time, there isn't really a need to, like, you can just do this. It does fling around the baggage. Like, I think I just made one of the baggages disappear. I guess not. I do like this. Look at that. Oh no, I just threw one. Speaking of, yeah, so I guess I do recommend doing this in first person because then you can control the drag force. Oh my gosh, they're just whoever's controlling this, like whoever's unloading at the top, please give me a minute. Sir, sir, I can't unload this fast, sir. Oh my gosh, they're getting stuck. Help me. Help me. Gosh. If you want to know why your baggaging is all damaged, ask the person who was up unloading there. Seriously. Ugh, I can't. Eh. Oh, there's the other baggage that disappeared. I was wondering where that went. Eh. Any? I can't really like crouch, but I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I'm okay. Yay! I did it. Oh, it auto stopped for me. Perfect. Again, the fact that I can't auto back up and have to go forward first is a little annoying. But I like that I can drive through everything 10 at a time. It's very nice, very helpful. I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's get it started. I'll hold you in content. Oh, shh. I hope I can drive. Oh, I can't. Okay, okay. We got to disconnect the fuel now. Excuse me, sir. I need to. Is it broken? Oh, okay. No, I just do it here. Disconnect the hose, sir. Close the panel. Please let me drive away. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It tells you that. There you go. I wish there was a thing to like fuel it and a gauge to tell me whether or not they would fuel it, but I'm hoping that they will add stuff later on. I'm going to. How do I disconnect? Close that for right now. I probably should leave that plugged in the whole time, but like, I lost a baggage. Oh, baggage left behind. Eh. Okay, so can I open you? Close you. And remember, this isn't going to close all the way. It's only going to close until it's done. Closing up as much as it can. Which we'll be doing that. And then you want to close it like that. And it'll close right back up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's so nice. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Air control, if you could see me now, they'd be laughing. Eek. You know, this would not be fun where I live because it's 24/7 cold, but if you're out where it's, you know, decent weather, this would not be a horrible job, I would just say. Like, I could probably do this by myself. Not as many as they actually put on people's planes and how many packages some of those women and men carry. Like, man, Gamer Bros, please. Them baggages be a lot sometimes. All right, so actually we're gonna leave that here because we can just change that. So then we dug it. Ugh. Oh, the 5,000,100 guitar pounds over this way. Oh, there's where you click on stuff. And break. Right in the most appropriate area. Oh, please don't tell me I'm stuck. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. I'm so sorry. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. No, I'm sorry. Please. Please. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh well. Oh, it sets them up. Oh, it sets them up so finely. So, as you can see, this is where you pick up the baggages and this is where you take it off. I'm taking them off first so that way I can just load and hopefully take off. I hope. I don't know if I'm going to be able to at this rate. Oops. I didn't mean to drag that poor person's baggage back. I just wanted to drop it off. And running, running, and running, running. I'm not gonna probably do the rest of this. I'm probably just gonna do that. But you get the gist of it. I'll do the rest of this stuff real quick. He'll probably tell me he won't be able to go, but like I'm just don't care. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this ready. Push it away. Just push it away. There we go. And go in here. Unanchor. Let's turn the beacon lights off. And remember, make sure to go forward to be able to back up properly. Otherwise, you will not be able to back up properly. Close the door. Tell these fudgers to start auxiliary power. Oh. I'm not even gonna fill it up. I'm just gonna leave it empty and be like, you're free! No people, no baggages, let's go. Oh no, I left somebody's baggage there. Oh well. They'll be fine, I'm sure. We'll find it in the loft. I'm sure. Pick up them chonka-chonks. Love it, yeah. Ew. And then we're gonna place the chunks here. Alright. We have everything set, so what you just gotta do is just tell them to go. Yeah. Oh, I should probably clear this out of the way. My bad. We might have to marshal him out of here kind of, right? doesn't really move. I don't know if I have to make this out of the way or what's going on, but we're gonna kind of end it from here. That's how you. Oh, he's going. He's going. I don't know what he's doing right now. I'm so confused, but I kind of want to watch him. But this will kind of just end it here for right now. But basically, the gist of how you do it, I'm hoping that they add some people. If you didn't see, I don't think I did. I might have explained it the last time, but we actually walked in there, and there's no one in there. There's no other regulations or anything like that. So they've just been getting the animations and the realisticness of that kind of stuff done. Which 10 out of 10. This is really cool. I hate the fact that I can't explore and that there's no oil or security or anything. But this is really, really amazing graphics-wise, and I'm hoping this game will continue forward to look better than what it already does, or at least be better than what it already is, because it is amazing, but it just needs some touches. It really, really does. I kind of wish I could be like the air control person at the same time to be like, oh, go, go. I mean, sure, yeah, we tell him to taxi, but I want to give him permission to like go on the runways and stuff like that. But I'll see you next time. It has been your host, Vixen Rain, and we will be getting to the next game after this one. Only, what, 4 more down to go? Let's go. Hello everyone, this is Vixen Rain and welcome back to the second game, My Airport 2 beta version. I have never played My Airport 1. I didn't even know that there was really a My Airport 2 until a few days ago, and I have been loving it. I hope you love it as much as I do. But let's get started. Let's show you why I like this so much, especially versus the other beta game. People will see very quickly why I like this. Because it actually has things you can do. And it's not that I don't enjoy doing the things in the other game that we just did, it's just there's a lot more to do in this one, as you can already see. So first off, we start with our own little bit of land. As you can see, everyone starts off with their own little bit of land. You can fly to each land individually, but you've got to actually like fly the planes there yourself. First, let's kind of talk about, well, I guess a little bit about everything. So you can go first person, you can go third person. This is what it looks like. This is the tutorial guy. Hello, welcome. These are some of my staff. They stand on by. This is check-in over here. This is baggage security clerk over here. Well, he's not really baggage security clerk. He's just baggage clerk to make sure your baggages go where they need to go. This is the baggage security clerk, I should say, where you can prohibit and permit baggages from coming in. As you can see, you can pretty much just walk right where they are, take over their jobs, and they will come right back as soon as you step away, obviously, and as soon as they're done running around. You could this little guy here for help. He's like an extra security. I like to say he's my parking lot designator person. I don't know if she was standing over there designating the parking lot, but whatever. The rest of what you see is pretty much decoration besides these things, this, and this. And all the doors are workable and respond not to staff members, but to you and to people who end up showing up here. And as you can see, I already have some gates. These little things I say, but they're actually huge. These huge things right here are gates, as they are yellow outlined. We have our runway here, and I did spruce it up a little bit. I kind of messed it up with the lighting, so I'm sorry if it doesn't go all the way through. Didn't really have a lot of space to work with, and we have all the taxiways set up along with our parking lot. And if you do remember the starting parking lot, or do remember it, you only get 2 to 3 parking spots, and there is no gas station, so that is something extra I had to buy. So what we will be looking at today is not this. I want to step forward. So first, let's take a look at the building. So this is kind of where you start off as roof, on and off, so that way you're able to mess with it. And this is how you kind of mess with the floor, the roof here. It shows you a different one. And this is the flooring. As you can see, it doesn't doesn't only do list flooring. For some reason, when you click on flooring, you're just kind of given these shapes. You make it out however you want. As an example, like this, the gates kind of work the same way. You click buy, you click on the material, and you can either change the color or the material that it is absolutely made out of. I don't know why I was going to say that, but whatever. And then this is the different shapes that you can choose. I'm kind of interested in working with that round flooring, but later, as you can see, I've already kind of used it. I have red carpet security over here versus the wood. And this is what it kind of looked like in the beginning, was this little small thing that I ended up expanding on. These are the ATC towers. So these are where the ATC employees work to tell your flights to go and when to go. But we don't have that right now because I like to do that myself personally right now. We do have these sliders here that will separate some of the things for you. As you can see here, there's some of the lights, decor, I believe this means furniture, but I'm just the word kind of messing me up. And this is all the utilities. So this is the important one. This just lists all. And if you want specifically to what this is for. But if you want specifically to not look at any of this, I recommend doing furniture, and then I click the floor and the wall, so that way you don't have all this confusing down here. Because that kind of can be confusing when you expect walls and flooring to pop up and then they don't. All right, next up we have lights. Well, lights and airships. So first, let's take a look at this screen. So this is your passenger kind of like indicator of people sitting down. And if you click on each one, it'll show you this. Any luggage, 0 passengers, and it won't really start showing stuff until you start boarding and things like that. And the fuel is always going to be listed here, different here, but this is really where you want to look here. It's for those. And as you can see, some of these are accurate, some of these are not accurate, and so on and so forth. And these guys are not fueled up right now. They are. Doing so in storage. Alright, so let's get started with the shop. So when you start out in this game, you only start off with 5k, as this person is probably learning here from experience. You only really want to spend it on this plane. For those who are interested in whatever this is actually what it seriously looks like. That is a model paper airplane, but tiny. This is a model paper airplane, but huge. I don't really recommend it. It's not really that exciting. So I recommend buying the small plane first and then just kind of getting it going and then doing the 5k. The 5k, yes, does give you more, but it's better to have more money you can have at the end, because then you can buy multiple of these and then buy multiple of these and these and these and these and go on and up and so forth. And you can see more of their information here and one runway size that they will have to take, which is also very important. I did miss that real quick. I should probably review that. As you can see, I have a beautiful runway. It is long. It is very nice. It is also very important, just as much as these gates. Now, these gates you can make, like I said before, it's like flooring. You can make them big and small, however you want. I do not recommend the smaller gates for the small planes, as they will not fit in them, and I'll kind of show you a little bit of an example of that. You do have bag drop-off. I'm using the bag drop-off 2.0. This is kind of from the updated version. Hello, person who's sitting in my thing right now. I'm a little busy. Yeah, we have that baggage stuff. We do have walk escalators that I have tested that do work. I'm not a huge fan of them, but these are the runways. So the small one is here. This is what the runway you start with first. This is always the beginning runway. It is not meant for the much bigger planes that you will get on later-ish, like the medium ones, and you will have to buy a bigger runway. So space is simply something you're going to have to think about, because this is the next runway, as you can see that I have. And it only goes from small, big to huge. I wish there was a different one, but there isn't. So a medium, you get a big, and this is currently what I have, and I had to buy land. You start off with a much smaller land plot, so this is bought land. Ugh. And as I've said before, this is check-in, baggage, check-out. And as you see, when you stand and walk away, it will come on now. It'll turn red and it will, let people know that you are not available. They'll still stand there though, but they know to wait. So next up, let's take a look at these guys. So I've already kind of looked in the shops and stuff like that. This is for security for the airport in general, I believe. I don't think it's specifically for flight unless you go into this one. So I did this, and then you'll see this. This, I believe, is for each flight specifically, then versus the whole thing. So if you want to go back to here, you can turn this off, but then go here, you can have each flight specific to security. So if you have some VIP guests you don't want searched, you know, just saying, that's the way. All right, where are the pilots? And you will see yourself as a pilot. You can list yourself. I highly do not recommend flying. It's very, especially if you're prone to motion sickness. Highly do not recommend flying. It is a little hard. These are the select ATC officers. So these officers will be at the ATC buildings that I have explained. And this is where you set these numbers. Yes, you can actually edit these numbers, but so what isn't exactly fully shown is that the baggage starts at 200% and slowly fills up, and then that number goes down. Sometimes that number goes down to 90%. Or, sorry, 100%, or sometimes that number goes down to 84%. And baggage also does count on the backpacks that those people are wearing. So not only are they counting the luggage that the people are picking up from those people, the cases, and putting them in, but they're also counting the backpacks. So that also counts as luggage. So it can be kind of confusing. So I don't recommend changing. I only recommend changing this to 100%. I don't really recommend changing this number except for maybe even to like 100. And even then maybe at 80, because that one's kind of hard to control and you can't really predict it. If we go back over here, these are all the gates, and you can tell them to accept or avoid. And those are very, very helpful, because what if you're trying to do a small plane and you don't want them to take the big section? So what can we do? Well, let's look at the number. 118 is the only one that we want them to touch. We don't want them to touch anything else. So I'm gonna go over to board, find the number. I just realized that none of these numbers are corresponding, so I have to figure this out. 150. No, it's these numbers. Okay. My bad. Longitude, latitude. I read that wrong. I don't know why. It's like literally listed right there, and the size, and this is the number. In the center, you want to worry about. Did a little dirt moment. So we wanted to go 150. So I'm going to close all these off. I'm going to select which area I want to go to. So this is kind of like the shortest distance, 3.2. Then we got 3.7. Then we got 8.6. This is the longest one. I highly recommend this one. They don't have any more starting points right now, which sucks, but it's whatever. We're going to do the 3.7 though right now. And we're going to hit start board, and we're going to close that real quick so you can kind of see this. You don't have to close it immediately like I did. I was just doing that so you can see that it automatically pops up into the one that you told it to do. So now, if you don't really know which ones you want to do, and you're just like, oh, I don't, they're all kind of like big and small, they're all the same size, blah, blah, blah. What you can do is you can just click this, jump over to the next one, click the, sorry, apparently that one was too big. As you can see, as an example, I tried to shove something into a small gate that wouldn't accept it, and that's because apparently this is too small for my giant green plane. Don't ask me why. I don't get it. I feel like that green plane could fit in there. If it fits in there, it can fit in there, but whatever. Alright, so this is the ticket process. I'll kind of show this real quick. Yes. And then you kind of go here, click this, and then he kind of goes over here. I'll go back to that guy real quick when I have some more people. I don't want to like get in his way. I highly recommend doing this in the beginning first before letting people do it, and even when you let your people do it, unless they're leveled up, they're going to be slow in the very beginning, obviously. And also that can happen too, where you press and it's not a third person. I do like where it's highlighted so you can see how many people you are supposed to write the ticket for, and they do jumble up. There's sometimes though that has to be confusing because sometimes there's 2 people there when there's not a third person there. Alright, I'm gonna take over your job. As you can see, green permitted, red is prohibited. And they actually do have stuff that is not permitted, like guns and so on and so forth. And they don't do anything scary. Like, they just tell you it's not permitted and they just take it. But they, of course, still let the person on the flight on. Like, that's not even the weirdest part. They let the person who had the gun on the flight still off. Like, okay. And I know this is kind of like backed up, but it's just so I can like see the line. This is personally how I like it, so I can see how long the back frame is at the time, so I know to like stop and pause and stuff. Yeah, so that didn't really feel like I had 3 people. So this I know has 3 because I can see Blondie in the back. And those cars, it's kind of hard to show, but as you can see, those cars do disappear and more people come back, or more people are showing up. And they do wander around. Once these lines have gotten full, they do wander around and then they come back into the line. And just like, oh, like that person is an example. He was wandering around, I'm pretty sure, and then he just got back into the line because I made room for him. And same goes for all the other lines for security, for baggage claim, and so on and so forth. They will literally just wander around and do what they need to do until the next area is unlocked for them. I can actually probably fire my workers because if you do have the 2.0, it does auto shove the suitcases, if I remember right, into the planes. So we actually don't really need these guys right now. So what I am going to do. Oh. I was about to say, you drew the short straw because you're less of a level. I'm sorry. But I want all these guys to be on fuel for right now. So that way they can fuel up the stuff. Because I don't need any more baggage folks. Alright, and I'll just skip ahead so that way you guys can see what happens pretty much when all these is loaded and done. So those who are interested to see what the security kind of looks like, this is a little bit more of it here. Just kind of doing my own little thing. Oh, prohibited. It's me. I don't know what it is. Probably just a pencil case, but I still don't approve. Block of good stuff. Permitted. Hey, yo, not permitted. Thanks. Come on now. We shouldn't be that slow. Hey, yo, not permitted. Hurry up now. Permitted. You're free to go. Lay it on. You look like a child. Permit. Get out of here. Next. Permit. Permission. Come on, let's go. Permit. Walk quickly, but not too quickly. Prohibited. I will be taking it, thank you. Talk to the sheriffs when you land. Sorry, it's prohibited. Anything red, gotta go. They say no. Green enough. Green. Kinda wish there was a body scan too. Green. But maybe they added one. Green. Definitely not green. But you know, we still let you on the flight. Also, definitely not green. But we'll still let you on the flight. Welcome. Or like Jamaica. Just no prohibited items. We don't care about anything else. As long as you pay, we don't say. Isn't that right? You pay, we don't say. Let's go, let's go. Burns. Another pencil case. I don't freaking approve. Also, that one looks like a comb. Especially not approved. You know how dangerous a comb is? Take somebody's eye out. Make a plane go down. It's dangerous. Oh yeah, I also had this in the corner over here. It's my green baby K-Bag. Also, you kind of get to see a little bit of the people going on. This is what it looks like, and you'll see. These, yeah, because I know green. Yep, see, we just saw the top, so this is gonna fill, and this is that luggage I was talking about. Some cities 64%, some cities 91%, and it's just a little weird. So then we go here. We're going to sign. Make sure you already clicked on one. You click on this one. Sign. Quickly go out. And you'll see these little blue lines appear, and one of them, I promise you, one of them is the correct line. Out of the many that appear, one of them will be the correct line. They're probably having to figure out some of the lines a little bit there, but one of them is the correct line, I promise you, and it will follow it. Whether it spins all over in the gate or not, I cannot guarantee, but yeah. So we're gonna send Justin to take the small one. And he's gonna follow his little PF. I really like how that looks. It's kind of cute. Looks like a little jet. I like some of these small ones because they look like a jet. And then you have the big commercial ones. And then you kind of want to wait until they start to like take off. This might do a little soap. No, it wasn't gonna do a spinny thing. I was thinking it might do spinny thing. As I was gonna say, as an example here, if you try to do this, yeah, it's occupied or too small is what it says. I wish that stayed up a little longer so you could read it, kind of press multiple times in order to read it. But once they hit, oh, you're not really clear up yourself there. Once they hit this runway and start taking off, is when they really go. When you can really start hitting the button. Bye bye. We'll see you. And last but not least, my favorite green one. This literally was this color. Like I decided I wasn't going to change it. I really, really like it very much. I don't know why, but I just really do. I like this green. Oh, we got somebody who showed up. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna go with hiding. Actually, no, I should go. I just want to watch this. To be honest, right now. Look, like seriously, if there's another plane right there, it would have smacked it. It's also got to correct itself just a little bit. And it takes off. It's a miracle every time the passengers in the plane survive, every time it's going through this. It's a miracle every time. Alright, so that has been this game. Sorry it took so long towards the end. I had to do a few things that I lost track of time for, so I had to come back and I had to redo some of this, and that's why there was an extra playing. So it's just like, why not? We are going to wait until it does come back, and as you can see, each one has its own timer, and this one will come first. Oh, and look at that. Okay, so I don't know why sometimes, even though you do like a good job, it doesn't fully fill this sometimes. And this is the pilot cut. Obviously, there was no prohibited items. There's no game class thing. Oh, 1 mile event. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. So I do get more money right now because of this 1 mile visit event. Interesting. We have 39 bookings, all in economy, plus the luggage, plus the distance, as you can see, and that is my total. I wonder what you try to do there. I think this is Roblox stuff, but yeah. And I want to wait till we get one of the bigger ones real quick to see what see the difference and stuff, especially the one with the economy. I know not all of my planes have the economy and the business class on it. I keep saying economy like it's the better one, but it's the worst one. But not all of them have the business class on it, but I do know. Keep getting more. Here we go. Here's that business class. And that's a 91 full percent on luggage. Remember, out of 200%, so it still had like 91% left, I should say. All right, and I'm gonna keep collecting these last ones, but that'll be it for now. I hope you enjoyed this review of the game, and next one will be a little bit different. I mean, these two will be definitely the same, and I will be reviewing them as quickly as possible, but we'll see what's next. All right, everyone. Oh wait, I didn't even know. All right, everyone, and welcome to Supermarket Simulator. So, as you can kind of see, I've been a little busy in this one. I've actually spent like 2 days also in this one. So this is, as I said, Supermarket Simulator, and this is, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but wow, like this one has had a lot of touch to it. I've just, I've added a few licenses. I opened it for a second and accidentally let some people buy stuff for a day, and I realized that I should have left it perfect to show off, but it's a little too late. There's storage coming soon, which will be nice. I wish I could sniff what's going on around there. Looks nice. Yes, but this is a obviously a grocery store owning simulation, and where you can very much set the prices. Um, Sorry, I'm used to having to click the tag, but you don't click the tag, you click the actual product. And I like to make almost a $2 profit. Inflation, it costs like $4, man. I got inflation. $6 for like a pound of that though. Like that's actually pretty decent though. Look at my egg prices. Definitely come to my grocery store. Let me tell you what. There's some things though that'll be expensive. I'm just saying Starbucks. You don't need that caffeinated coffee. Nobody needs coffee. That's why it's expensive. We got some good cheap stuff. We got some expensive stuff. I try to make sure, not to encourage junk food. So certain things are high prices, especially the sea salt and vinegar. I'm a sucker for it. It has to be at a high price. And we got some nice things here in the front. Like this is really cool. And they're supposedly security cameras. They don't work though. I named it Coastal Foods. And this is what it looked like, so you can see from like the inside, everyone has their own thing. Like this person, wow, look at this supermarket. That's very impressive. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff they can order. Oh my gosh, they got mushrooms, eggplant. I just want to take a look. They got, oh yeah, here's some of the product that I can't buy. Look at that. What is that? Snail something water essence. It's kind of hard to read upside down. Oh, they got mustard, or what is that? Yellow mustard. It does say yellow mustard. Oh, dragon. What is that? Dragon fruit? Durian or something? Whatever. I know it's stinky. Peppers. Sliced potatoes. What blasphemy are they buying? I'm out of here. That's not a supermarket. Ugh, that's a disturbing place. We don't buy that over there yet. Anyways, so this is the decor thing. So this is the self-checkout thing that you can earn by logging in for 7 days if you're trying to do it for the first time. This is the decor where you can buy everything, ceiling lights. I'm very interested in some of these, like this one and this one. Also kind of like this one. This one's nice too. It kind of starts you off with the yellow ones. I don't like them. Some of the potted plants, as you can see, I already have some. I wish there was more though. Then we have others. This a little of these from the Valentine's Day event. They're no longer selling Valentine's Day stuff, but they did for the event. That's actually really cool looking. Also, so cute. Also a coffee machine. Please tell me that works. It doesn't. There's no description, so I can't see. Oh yeah, I wish. Okay, so you can only change the wall color. There's no area to like do the trimming, sadly. So I just have that right now. Get out of the way. I can't change these either, Wish I could at least move them. It's a little annoying. This is where you order stuff. You kind of just go into it. You can't even click the thing. This is the shelves with the fridge. They added different colored fridges. I want a black one. I only have this one right now, but that looks really nice. That's recent too. Oh, and a green fridge. Man, so pretty. I haven't seen those. Those are the self checkouts I was talking about. These are the special colored gold checkouts. Here's the product. If you have like a lot of the licenses unlocked like I do, you want to use this button to kind of put down the list a little bit. Here are the licenses, and you do have to have certain levels to unlock them. It, each one will tell you when you're kind of like up there, but eventually you'll get so high in rank that it won't even tell you anymore and just tell you to purchase. As you can see, I'm currently broke. I'm a broke hoe because I haven't even started to spend anything yet. Here are this is the expansion. Oh, and I forgot the new daytime thing. I don't like that. I've put 132 days in here, at least for the time. Like in here, as you can see, that many days. This is the buff section. Eh, in all honesty, and I don't even know why, but like, okay, it allows you to send products to the thing. The money is a little bit weird here. I can kind of like, I can push that. I love this little decorational piece. I think it comes with every single one. And they, as you can see, they just fall from the sky like little Jesuses coming over. And this one does sit here, so I'm kind of just like waiting for people to do their things and all that kind of stuff. They have to go pick out what they want. Now, and most of the time, what programs have is they have them just, go up to one item and pick one item, but this one has it, is you go up and pick multiple items. Ah, the woman needs to self-checkout. Come over here, I'm open. Even if you're not open, they'll still come over to the register along with a lot of other games. They'll still come over to the register, and they actually have a little, well, here, let me see. Let me see if it'll do it if I like do this, if I walk away. Yep, it does a little ding, like somebody walked in the store. They buy also a lot of product sometimes. And sometimes this does not want to work, so you have to like wait and pause sometimes. Oh, here we go. Here's an example. So she got like multiple different products from multiple different shelves here, from different aisles. Only and it goes up here, and it does keep track of cents, which is really nice. As you can see, like the less of a colored item sometimes you can't even tell like the rice, but as the less an item color gets, that means the less of a product there is. You do have to type this one. You do have to type all the way out. Sorry, I'm used to one of the other ones where you don't, and it's just a little different. Ugh. And sometimes when you do click on these, they don't link the scan. If you do get stuck and are scanning multiple items because it's not going in the bag and you're just like racking up the money, please know that it won't actually work. I did try that. I did get an item stuck. It was like completely random, but it did not work. I racked it up to like $200 and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna charge this person $200. And then it like auto corrected itself at the end. And even when I tried to overcharge them, it was like, no, the game will not let you. Ugh, sucks. But whatever. Oh, 50, my goodness. That's like, wait. Oh, sorry. Forgot a zero. Alright, I'm gonna do this right here. I literally just walked away for 2 seconds, Chica. Calm yourself. Girl. Let's scan all your stuff. Calm down. I do like how the money lands like not into the counter like some games. You'll see what I mean when I show you the other games today and how their money just kind of goes into the ground. Only 5 people or 6 people. Whoops, that was how much they're paying. My bad. Are allowed to like come in at a time. There's like people waiting at the register. They won't come in, which is a little sad. But whatever. You can't have that many people waiting. Whatever. But that's pretty much it. I don't think you can really like. Yeah, you can't really take a product off. You can't eat it. You can't enjoy it. I mean, you can enjoy the looks of it, but that's pretty much it. Other than setting the prices and just making your own little store. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be adding more stuff. I don't think they'll be adding stuff. I wish they would add at least like an option to buy one staff member, even if it's like 5 grand. I will take somebody, please, to like take the boxes and like stock shelves, or take the boxes even and put them into storage, and then somebody have it taken from storage to the shelf to be stocked. Like, please, please, I will pay good good game money for that to happen, but it probably won't. So this is Supermarket Simulator, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And we're going to be going on to the next 2 games. So the next 2 games are basically going to be kind of the same game. They literally have the same name, just by different developers, and I will tell you who they're by in just a second. Sorry, I like to pace when I talk, but we'll get into that into a second. Let's go. All right, welcome everybody to TCG Card Simulator game market. I'm not sure. It's a card simulator, okay? It says it's a card shop simulator, okay? So this is one of the new games that has recently come out in like Steam, at least a version of it where you can like buy these cards and sell them. There's also been a free version on the EA. If you want to check that out, there was actually, I should say, it ended months ago, but there was a version on the EA. It's not great graphics. I feel like, in my opinion, Roblox in this case is way better than that one, but that's just my opinion. So this is the shop here. As you can see, I had to kind of get up there in the level, and if you go into the shop, you'll see why. Because in the shelves, it costed like $1,000 to unlock the card table, but in the beginning it has you open cards. So I was like opening cards, thinking I needed to do that, and apparently I did not. My bad. But these here are the shelves. We're kind of just gonna get right into it. This is the accessory items, as you can kind of see, and each one requires its own level, including the dice, but the dice were the only ones that were locked at the same time, but even these guys separately needed their own levels, and you still have to pay to unlock them, but not only that, but purchase them afterwards. Ay, and it hurts. It really, really hurts. Like, I just purchased these dice because they pretty, oh wait, they don't. These sell for a bit more expensive, but these were all pretty much the same to me. I was like, these are all the same, pretty much. Ugh, it has been a nightmare with this one because everything is just so high in level to unlock. Oh, look at that. Oh, they must have updated it because look at that. This no longer takes level 25 cough cough to unlock. My goodness, I still have to unlock them to pay for them, but some of these levels had gotten super ridiculous, if you can tell, by they're jumping a little bit, but they used to be really, really high, and I was only just using these for a while. I haven't unlocked these for reasons, but now I can. Here we go. We have the extra stuff, the cashier stuff. I feel like someone's bumping into me. We have the boosters, the cash. We have the verified and all that kind of stuff. I can, oh, apparently I can't claim that. Sorry. Oh yes, I did turn the music off, so there's the music. C is where your cards will be, and I will show you how this works. So we're going to here. I'm gonna buy some cards. Um, I'll just. Oh, I don't want to do this, but at the same time, I know I need to. Oh, it hurts the bank. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do some accessories, and glad and one more. And my bank hurts. So let's do this price. And this one, you actually have to like click this, click market price. Some people like to do round. I like to do market price, and I like to double that 10%. I haven't really, oops. Don't press F or that will show up, and it's like, do you wish to sell? I do not, sir. I really do not. I just wish to put stuff away. Spray. And then these are sleeves. They're like clear sleeves. That's why they look white. Because it's in a white box, probably. We're going to put these up top. Put these down here. And not all the time will this pop up. Like, seriously, it won't. So you gotta check this. And I do like to double these up because you do get really good cards. There's a chance, just like anywhere else, for you to get good, amazing cards. And first you gotta do is you gotta take them out. By the way, I really like the look of this graphics one compared to the other one I will be showing today. I really, really do. It actually is way more better on the eyes. Even though I feel like they're both the exact same. Ooh, that I left one. Oh, and it does tell you if those are new. That's why it stars them and says new, because they're new for me. And then it will keep track. And look at that. Oh. And they'll tell you what editions they are. The X edition, but still common. But each edition has its own like value, and there's even worse than the first editions, the basics. There's the basic edition. I was just talking about you guys. Ooh, golden edition. No, those are like, this is still not expensive even though it's gold. As you can see, like even this first edition is better than that, but there's some cards where you just get gold, or not gold, but rainbow versions of that are just better. Of course, the better the card in general and the more rainbow it is, the more valuable it is. And I kind of just like to do this. I kind of just like to take the first row off of the top. So you can kind of get an example of what you should expect. I do this personally. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to do this and make this quick. I like to get the experience points from it too. Look at all those. Oh, look at those. Here, I should probably be looking up so you don't have, so I'm not blinding. Like, look at all this. And they actually say what they do. It's a little blurry. I wish it wasn't as blurry, but I do still really like that. Open. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's literally a 12-cent card, but because it's a rainbow card, it's $7. For those who do not believe me, I might have already. And look at that. Like I listed as 12 cents, but the market value is literally 7. So you gotta kind of watch what grade of card you're putting on the market and make sure to always check it, because just because it hasn't been listed as new doesn't mean that it ain't not new. It's just not new to your person, but it's still not new to the deck. Ooh. Oh, we got some good ones in here. Oh, look at that little sea blue baby. So cute. All right, so I have not seen these yet because again, they're updating this, and thank you developers for the rank fix. Thank you. So a lot of these are going to be listed new. All of them are going to be listed new for me. I say a lot of them. All of them are literally going to be listed. Oh, look at that flame fox. Oh, that was a $110 one. I totally didn't even see that. Look at that flame fox. See, this is why I feel like you need to open at least the first few packages, because you get cool stuff like that. That is just absolutely amazing. Look at you, Slate. Oh my goodness. I really like this pack a lot more. This pack is like my fave. I like a lot of these ones. They're so cute. Like, the total of cards was worth a total of $1.71. So you're gonna get a lot of crappy ones, so that's why you kind of want to sometimes double the market. There's gonna be some very rare ones that won't let you. And what you want to kind of do here is an example of Camille. Thank you. You want to do this, market, double. This, double. Market, double. Market, see that one, it actually listed as regular price. So and because I've had that card out before and placed it, I needed to make sure. Okay, so we're good with that one. But I know I don't think yeah, no, I have. I only raised it up 10%. I don't think I've been doubling it like I said I would. But then, as you can kind of see, this is what happens. And then the people come in and they buy the stuff like you saw in the other one. And they really do like buy them. Here, I'm gonna list these ones up. sometimes if you can't list inventory, it tells you there's a card there. Don't worry about it. It means you probably just need to restart your game. I've had that problem before. Yeah, like so. This one, I don't know why it keeps saying on some of them that I already have a card there, and I can't like, but say don't you dare, and I can't put stuff there. So we're just gonna finish listing off. Yeah, we're gonna list these last three real quick. Oh, I didn't hit done on that. So if you don't hit done on them, they won't save. This one didn't save for some reason. Done. There we go. All right. And that C doesn't really keep track of right now for some reason. Oh, yeah, it does here, but it doesn't on the side. Oh, and this one has a free camera. I'm not like, you can't really go left. You can kind of go right. Wish you could charge people for water, but that's just me. This one, they only really like to buy a lot of, and the image around this doesn't really like to load. It's supposed to be dark, like kind of like a stone cave age thingy. I'm not exactly really sure myself, but it's there. So you do have to press in the thing because it won't do it otherwise. It'll just read it as a whole number. Kind of I'm trying to wait until somebody buys the frickin' a card or something. The one time I didn't want anyone to buy the spray. People buying spray. See, this is how many cards people buy. This is me right here. This is me, but like worse. Here we go. So this is a few more is normally what happens, but this is how many cards that people end up buying, which is ridiculous. Honestly, I expected someone to buy that other card. Oh, no. This one kind of buries the cash a little bit into the thing, but don't worry, they take it. Oh, somebody bought the card. Here we go, 154.80. Yeah. Man, everything's becoming digital. I'll never be able to experience this besides in a game. I am used to remember when I would go to card shops. I still kind of do. There's just one at the coast here that just sells the Magic the Gathering cards for like really super cheap compared to like the bigger name brands, Walmart, other card companies calling you out on your bullshit. Fucking $12 per single pack of what? 15 cards. I remember when they used to be like so cheap. It used to be like $5 for 25 cards. Like seriously. And it's not like they have fancy packaging on it. Like I remember seeing some fancy ass packaging on some cards back in the day. And now it's just you have to pay like a lot just for this tiny little thing. Tiny little piece of wrapper that you're gonna throw away. You want to press L to leave as it says on the side. And those people will come in. They will literally shove you out of the way as you're doing this. So caution when you're doing this. And if you don't set the price immediately, they will set the price that it's already there at. So even if you're changing the price while doing that, they won't buy it at the new price. They'll buy it at the price that was already pre-listed. So make sure to be very careful. Hi. Ugh. So make sure, as I was saying, so make sure to be very careful of what you're doing and buying and stuff like that. So, okay, bye. That person got in my face and I did not like it very much. Their avatar did not look nice. I know I have the basic avatar, but like, oof, that was not what I was expecting. All right, so we're gonna move on to the, oh my goodness, what is going on in my background? But we're gonna move on to the next one, which is gonna be like this one. So as I was going to say, oh my goodness, I have to double check real quick. So as I said, this is the TCG card shop simulator game, but this is by Walking Dad Studio. So this one is the not as popular one, but this one, in my opinion, and I apologize to the other one that's been around for at least a year longer. But I think a year longer. Um, since 2024, if I believe. Has oh wait, no, it's been around for a month longer than this one, but it's way more popular, and this one just has better graphics for me. It hasn't updated in forever, which I feel like it really does need. Seems like they did update today, but it just, or no, they updated 2 days ago, but it really needs more. It really, really does. It needs some more help. And added more things, like especially accessories, more shelves. Like I'm glad that they were able to fix the thing. There was a thing where you walked up against these shelves and you either got pulled toward them or you got pushed back. They did fix that, which I'm very thankful for, but hopefully this one will be updated sooner. Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the last one. This was also TCG Card Simulator Shop. So, I have made a little bit of money, haven't really actually done anything in this one compared to the other one. I do really like the decorations and the things. It's very much like in that food simulator game. This is by, what is this by? Who is this by? This is by Game Loops. I don't really like some of the stuff in here, but I'm honestly though, I feel like it is much better, the other one in certain things, than that one is at the cards. So as you can see here, when you press Z, look at these little guys. They tell you how much they are, how much XP you'll get from them, and I do kind of like the card. You can actually kind of read some of what they say, but I don't like how they look. Like, I don't know this guy looks. Kind of not really this guy, but this guy. These three look like they belong. These two don't. These look weird. A little weird in my opinion. But they're still pretty cool for what they are. Like, I'm not dissed by it, but I'm like, that doesn't look like how I imagine Pokemon to be, but I'm pretty sure nobody does. So in here you can do an Xbox controller layout. Here it goes, and here's where you can put your shop name. As you can see, I have mine as Cool Card Collections. I like that you can also move faster in this game than the other one. Your neon sign is here. I don't know why my lister is open. We are not open right now. No, this is a visual glitch, so interesting. I can lock up my store maybe. C here is the daily stuff. And V obviously is the store. Excuse me. So this one shows the levels. I didn't really do much in this one, so you can kind of see the levels, requirements for each pack and how much they would be, and you have to buy the license. Ay. You know, I don't really understand what the difference is when you buy this. Like, it's literally the same. Like, why would you want to buy the license when it doesn't matter the quality? Here's some accessories. So these guys just have sleeves, little poster thingies. I don't know if those actually, and they might actually be for sale. Like actual games, deck boxes. So this is the stuff that I wish was in the other one, is in this one, but they're just not impressive. Like, they look like, I mean, I was just saying how card games don't have those cool boxes. This is those boxes I was talking about. Like, look at those cool boxes. Problem is, I don't really like how they just all kind of look the same and say the same thing on the top, and they're not really cool looking. They just have simple pictures that are all colored the same, which I do not really like. Like, I like this. I feel like this is how they should look. And then instead they look like this. I like this. I like this. I definitely love this. And then there's just this. Makes me sad. Here you can kind of do the building stuff, the Roblox, services, perks, cash. Excuse me, paid furniture. Expansions, which do require level, stalkers, and guess what? They also require Roblox. But for the beginning, you can get Tony. Tony is very specialized in stalking in the most devilish ways. Only Tony can do Tony. Next we got cashiers. Timmy, who is Tony's twin brother, but he's just a little different. We don't like to talk about Timmy. He's different. He's a little He's a little different. He likes to sparkle up the place. We like to make sure that we are very sophisticated and serious in this shop park display. I haven't. Oops, my bad. That was the wrong one. I haven't bought a display case, and I have opened a few, but I'm just not. It wasn't really. Oh my gosh, that big box. You open. That's a big box for a tiny thing. Also, great assembly, by the way. Oh, interesting. I kind of like the backs. I, for some reason, couldn't put it in the middle there? Question mark. Look at these. Oh, that's a little annoying. I can't like. Oh, I can look at them. Oh, that's a little annoying. I wish there was a way that I could. I'm gonna not do that like that. I mean, I get it. I get why, but like, I wish I could just take this out. So I can see why people would like this, but also find this annoying and not want to do this. I also don't really like the C thing either. I wish I could hold multiple cards, but it doesn't allow you to hold multiple cards at this time. Oh my goodness, no. Where's the market price this? Oh, look at that. Oh, and it doesn't. Oh, thank you. It doesn't list the price until you put it down. Okay, I see why people actually like this one more. I didn't really like this one more, but until I've done this, I do. It doesn't work like this, by the way, and the other thing, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, they don't have the things that I like, I guess. But that's just my opinion. Either or is honestly really nice. They're both pretty good companies. I'm honestly kind of surprised they both got away with the exact same name. Exact same name. And I'm pretty sure they're two different companies. I don't even know if they're brother companies or sister companies or whatever. Wow. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't have any more. My bad. But we are going to demonstrate how we do get more. So, what do I want? Oh, yeah. And accessories. I don't know how. Oh my gosh, look at that. I saved like what? 60 cents? 70 cents right there? Oh. Can't believe I tried to hit claim on that. I thought I had to finish. Ugh. Okay, this part is the part that I find annoying. Like, I get it if you want to, like, layer them, but if there is an option to, like... Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot you have to throw this away. The other one you don't have to. You can just put it down. Oh, I didn't think I feel like I got it all out. So we're gonna open, like, what? Yeah, just 2 of these. I have to click it, I forgot. Look at you, so cute. Not cute. 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 Not cute. Not cute. And again, these are my opinions, guys. Like, you're allowed to have your own opinion and just judge stuff however you want. Huh. Wait a minute. What? No, 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 that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at something. Shoot. Oh, come on. Is that how many there are in the world? So that's kind of cool if that is. That represents how many cards there are in total, like how many, you know, you can sell, how many, like a chance of actually getting them. That would be really cool. This one, is that a flower for this? I don't know, can't really tell. Oh, I like them both. I wish they could combine. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay, thank you. I'm just testing stuff. I'm reviewing this. Making sure it all looks good. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'll make a 4 cents profit. Was it a different? Oh, it was a different grade. Okay. And then we come over here. We turn the sign up. And we go over here and we wait. This one also has a locked camera. Thank you. I enjoy locked camera. Get out. Wait. Ah, that's interesting. That red guy that walked in here. Not the one with the Mickey Mouse, but the other one. That was weird. Whoopsies. And as you can see, it does light up green when it lets you know. Okay, and then I need to exit the register. Close it down, because that's pretty much all we're going to show. I mean, you get the gist of it. It has accessories. I'll buy them. It's pretty much like the same as the other one, as I was saying. These ones are going to be pretty short, but I do wish they would combine. They're so good at their own little things, but you can only get the best of both worlds separately. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I don't know if I'll be testing like more simulation games or if I will be coming back to these. I know I will be coming back to the one that gets more updates, especially with those airport games. Those are looking absolutely amazing, and I hope they do add more stuff to the Market Simulator game. And I hope that you have enjoyed watching this. Again, this has been your host, Vixen Rain. Bye bye!